29 wins, 0 losses. Enough said. Khabib Nurmagomedov is clearly one of the greatest fighters of all time. Khabib holds the longest undefeated streak in MMA. But how did he make his way to the top? Today we're taking a look at the career of the first Muslim man to win a UFC title, Khabib Nurmagomedov. This is Ultimate MMA. Khabib Nurmagomedov has been wrestling bears from a young age. No, really. Growing up in the Russian Republic of Dagestan, it's common for children to start wrestling from an early age. At the age of 9, Khabib's training included wrestling a bear. But wrestling bears wasn't enough. It wasn't until after attaining a stunning record of 16 wins and 0 losses in the regional Russian circuit that Nurmagomedov finally got a call from the UFC. Khabib's first UFC fight was at UFC on FX1 against Kamal Shalaruz. Nurmagomedov made sure his US and UFC debut left an impression. In round 3, Khabib was able to win by submission. His momentum continued to increase from there. Khabib's next fight at UFC 148 was against Brazilian mixed martial artist Gleison Tibau, and it was one of the more controversial wins of Nurmagomedov's career. Khabib was able to win by unanimous decision, but the majority of media outlets scored the first for Tibau. Khabib was racking up win after win in the UFC, and he was clearly hungry for a championship fight with Eddie Alvarez. When Alvarez opted for a fight with Conor McGregor instead, Khabib was furious and accused the UFC of being a freak show.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 21-0, 5-0 in UFC. UFC, give me title shot, please. I am ready.
Nurmagomedov would continue to prove himself. At UFC 205, Khabib would go up against the American mixed martial artist Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson has very good takedown defense, and that will be a big factor in this fight. But he's fighting a different kind of grappler here tonight.
Khabib dominated all 3 rounds, demanding Dana White to give him a title shot.
Excuse me, guys. Alhamdulillah, I want to say something. I want to stay humble, but I have to talk because your guys talk too much. And you know what interesting? I understand how crazy power UFC PR machine. Your guy, beginning of the year, he top like chicken. End of the year, he fight for the title. Crazy. Hey, you know guys, this is true. This is not trash talking. Hey guys, Irish only 6 million. Russian 150 million. I wanna fight for your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
Nurmagomedov's first performance of the night came about when he faced Edson Barboza at UFC 219. It was 3 rounds of complete ground and pound domination for Khabib.
You pressure pass kicks, that's the best way to do it. If you stand back when he hits you, then it works.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful pressure and just forcing things by Khabib because he knows that's his best chance of not getting hit.
Oh, smart. Beautiful trip. Barboza on his back now. With plenty of time to work. 3 minutes in. Oh, excuse me, 3 minutes to go.
Big elbows from Khabib Nurmagomedov early on here.
Pressure is so heavy already by Khabib.
Ground and pound, nasty punches from the top by Khabib.
This finally set up Nurmagomedov to win the lightweight championship belt. Khabib's fight for the championship would be held at UFC 223 against Al Iaquinta.
Issues for Al with that left eye now.
He's having trouble seeing.
Flying knee lands.
Entertaining fight. And Phil would draw. Oh, look at this. High. Oh, I love how he does that.
Always goes that cradle position.
Yes. He cradles that leg and maintains that back mount.
This fight was no exception to the last. Khabib dominated every round and secured his win by unanimous decision. His next opponent would solidify one of the biggest rivalries in UFC history. Nurmagomedov would finally go face-to-face with the notorious Conor McGregor at UFC 229. The build-up was brutal, with McGregor insulting Khabib's family and culture.
Oh! Massive right from Nurmagomedov!
nasty right hand.
Wow!
And that's the problem with takedowns, is they gain the respect of the striking. Your striking gets better if you force takedowns because you're thinking about the shot. And now the shot's set up from the overhand. He goes back and forth, and that's what's made Nurmagomedov the best. That right there.
Wow. Again, full mount. Back mount.
There's the choke.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There it is.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap! Still undisputed! Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight!
Even when Khabib submitted McGregor in the 4th round, it wasn't enough. Nurmagomedov scaled the octagon to come after McGregor's teammate Dylan Dennis. All hell broke loose. Despite the controversy and bad sportsmanship, Khabib was signed on for more fights. His battle with Dustin Poirier at UFC 242 was especially notable.
To make it real ugly, it's just mean. Neck cranking you, always across your jaw, you can't breathe, it hurts your nose, and it's not really, that's in.
Nurmagomedov under the chin, there's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0!
Incredible. Absolutely.
In his most recent fight at UFC 254, Khabib handled Gaethje and earned his 29th consecutive win with the UFC. It was there that Khabib retired. Nurmagomedov's dad died of COVID earlier in the year, and Khabib had no intention of continuing without him. We'll miss this champion's reign in the octagon. Do you think Khabib will fight once more? Do you consider him the GOAT? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to check back every week and subscribe for more of the best of mixed martial arts. This is Ultimate MMA.